this is his fault.
Or just a big bully.
My daughter's diagnosed with mental retardation.
Have you called her retarded?
Looks like that you guys are going to try to drill me.
Wonder what I think?
I think I'm about done with this show.
Contusions, abrasions, and lacerations. Black eyes, broken bones, and bloody lips. Add to that being degraded, ridiculed, and verbally abused on a daily basis. It's abuse that no one should ever have to suffer, much less a child. Too young, too small, and too innocent to stand up for themselves. Now, oftentimes, these abusers aren't some stranger. They're the man or woman who's been welcomed into the child's home and family with open arms. What I'm talking about are step-parents. Now, let me be very clear. There are loving and caring step-parents out there that embrace these children and enrich their lives in ways that you just cannot imagine. But the rate of abuse among step-parents is higher than among biological parents. And sadly, that abuse can lead to a tragic and heart-wrenching ending. Take a look.
A twisted case of family betrayal and murder.
Gallagher confessed to the brutal beating death of his own stepson, Trey Zwicker. In May 2011, students found the 14-year-old's body behind Liberty High School.
Family members are shedding new light on the murder of a 9-year-old girl in Long Beach.
9-year-old Xiomara Gonzalez Fernandez was murdered in this church parking lot, allegedly at the hands of her stepfather.
Not so fast, stepmommy. You say the little girl dies of a seizure? Our investigation reveals blunt force trauma to the baby's head. Trauma so severe, her head leaves an imprint in the living room carpet. Yeah, I'm on to you, Mommy.
Now, horrific stories like these are my first guest Brenda's worst nightmare. Why? Because she claims that her husband, Drew, is such an abusive stepfather that even their cable guy, who just stopped by for a service call, reported him to CPS.
I don't care if you're filming this crap or not. I'm not going to put up with this. You're starting to me off because you're not listening and back-talking.
My husband is an abusive stepfather. He is verbally, mentally, and physically abusive toward my son.
Brenda is crazy for saying that I'm abusive. I try to keep Austin in line.
You're going to go out there and rake up the backyard. And if you don't, I'm going to get a paddle and I'm going to beat your ass.
Austin deserves to get punished because he's lazy.
Austin is bipolar, and he has ADHD.
Shut your mouth over there. Nobody wants to hear your smart mouth.
Austin is a bad seed.
Drew has slapped Austin upside his head. He threw him up against the wall, and he choked him.
You're going to start yelling at me? How about if I come in there and spank you? I'm not going to tolerate your mouth.
Austin told me that he was going to be big enough and bad enough to beat me up. I told him I'll take his ass outside, we can go in the backyard and we can fight.
Little boy, you gotta grow up and learn. What are you gonna do about it, huh? You're gonna sit there and yell at me like a fool?
Austin is not too young for me to beat his ass.
Stop being a disrespectful little brat. Keep it up and I'm gonna smack the out of you.
Drew has called Austin many names. Little idiot.
Little and a jerk. He thrives on getting me frustrated.
I'm at the end of the rope with the way he treats my kids.
I wish that we could fix Austin's brain to where we would get rid of the problems and my life would be a whole lot better.
I'm the king of this house. That's the way it goes.
Well, if that wasn't bad enough, Brenda says Drew has called her intellectually disabled daughter retarded and stupid. Now, Drew says he's just trying to get her ready for the real world.
My daughter Destiny was diagnosed with mild to moderate mental retardation. Drew's been verbally, mentally, physically abusive to Destiny.
What are you so happy for? What do you mean you don't know?
Drew expects Destiny to be like a normal kid.
Destiny's more intelligent than she plays off to be. She acts like she's the victim. What is your deal? For being a weirdo?
Destiny couldn't spell the word